Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. We are in our make-believe kitchen talking about JINYA Ramen Bar restaurant over in Chandler. And we're going actually to Los Angeles to Tom, who's in the Los Angeles restaurant because it's a new one here. But I'll tell you, Tom, I got to say, before we came on, I told you, like, ramen is what got me through college. And I thought it was just pretty much just throwing in a pot, putting some water, and I was done. I didn't know you could go to a whole new level, and you guys are actually going to a new level with a vegan menu coming out, which is kind of neat. Let's talk a little bit about this.
First of all, Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning here from Los Angeles. Yes, vegan is definitely a way of life now. If you take it back 25, 30 years ago, it started with vegetarian and then gluten-free. But right now, vegan is all the craze. And our owner, CEO, Tomo Takahashi, has a vision with our JINYA Ramen Bar. He's taken ramen to the next level. His idea was the way he saw sushi here in the United States elevate to a cool status. He wants to do the same thing with ramen as well. And to do that, of course, you have to hit that vegan clientele.
Yeah, and so we got a couple of dishes right here. And this is an amazing bowl. What is this one right here?
That is called the vegan Mazemen. Mazemen literally translates to, maze means mix, men means noodles. So it's a mixed noodle. On top of that, you'll see complete vegan items, corn, red onion, green onion, curried cauliflower, bamboo shoot, and then a vegan soy protein. So that's put in with the noodles, which is prepared with water and flour and tossed a little bit with sauce made, it's called a tantan sauce, which is a soy-based sauce, a bit on the spicy side. And then we layer all this goodies right on top.
Oh my goodness, that one looks so delicious and amazing. So I'm gonna slide this one out of the way because then we have another one here. And tell me, is that tofu that I'm seeing right there?
It is definitely tofu, a different way to introduce to the United States here, a way to eat tofu. Tofu has this image of being healthy, but if you've had tofu in the past, really not so much consistency when you're eating it as far as texture. But this is a pretty popular dish, typically served at a izakaya, Japanese restaurant, and not in ramen restaurants in Japan. So again, this is our CEO and founder taking ramen to the next level. So you basically take tofu and you toss it in potato starch. And unlike all-purpose flour, potato starch definitely gives it a little bit more crispiness. Along with that, Japanese kabocha, which is sweet potato, and then bamboo shoot again. We coat that in potato starch and lightly fry that and assemble it right on top with a little grated ginger, broccolini, and tomato. And right on top, a vegan tempura sauce, another soy and mirin, which is a cooking wine based sauce on top.
Well, I mean, you guys are making tofu, how can I say, fancy, cool, amazing to eat, but also the vegan dishes, which again, people think it was just going to be just, you know, a piece of lettuce and I'm done for the day. You guys have taken it all to another level.
You know what, that's the way it originally was. When you take the vegan boom and when it started happening, a lot of restaurants basically took vegetables and grilled them or steamed them and said, here you are. But those that are vegan know better and expect better and want better. So again, vegan cuisine has turned into a whole different level, especially not just for the people that are vegan, but there's a lot of us who eat meat, fish, take a day off from that and love the flavors of these dishes. So we don't look at it necessarily as a vegan dish.
So, Tom, you have my ramen noodles in there, so that means I got to try the dish. So tell me where the restaurant is located.
We have 40 all across the U.S. and Canada, but the one right there where you're at is 130 South Arizona Avenue in Chandler.
Perfect. Tom, I appreciate it. When you come into town, you and I will have a little bit of course, the ramen tofu dish. How's that sound?
It sounds wonderful. Arigatou gozaimasu.
All right.
And remember, ramen is all the craze, No ramen, no life.
Ooh, I like that one. Thank you, Tom.
All right.